Elite communication is so fucking hot in dating and relationships. I mean, emotionally regulated, grounded, emotionally mature communication. Because listen, anyone can communicate when they're calm, but the real test is what happens when emotions are high, or when someone is hurt or activated, or when you feel misunderstood. That is where communication becomes hot as fuck. And the real unlock is being the secure woman who doesn't immediately project a whole fucking story onto her partner or man or whatever he said in a heated moment. And I'll be honest, this is one I've had to work on a lot, because when I'm regulated, my directness is powerful, but when I'm activated, that same directness can come out sharp as fuck. So here are 5 things that I've been doing to really shift my communication and taking it from good to really fucking elite. So the first I had to master for myself is staying calm, regulated, open, and receptive. Because when you're activated, your body wants to contract. You want to defend yourself or explain or correct someone or make them understand you right now. But the secure woman, she can pause. She can breathe. She can say, I need a second because I want to respond from a place of coherence and connection and not defensiveness. Second, being honest about my needs while also taking ownership in the part that I played. Oh, bitch. This one was a big one for me towards the end of my marriage. Like, there is a big difference between saying, I need more insert thing here because that helps me feel insert thing here, and saying, you never do this, or you never make me feel this way. One is ownership and the other one is projection. So elite communication sounds like, you're right, I can see my part in that. Or I can see where I showed up like that, or where I didn't show up in that way. Because that level of ownership and awareness is so hot. Third, being vulnerable and present. I mean, saying the thing underneath the thing. Being honest about the core need and the emotion, not the compound emotion, which is what you've stacked onto the original need or the original emotion. And once that unlocks for you, game over. You're powerful as fuck the second that you can see that in yourself. The fourth thing, no weaponizing feelings or past situations. Because if every hard conversation turns into this like fucking highlight reel of everything he's ever done wrong, that's not communication. That's punishment. And who the fuck wants to be with someone who weaponizes shit against them? No one. That's who. And then the 5th key to elite communication is creating emotional safety while staying soft and receptive in the conversation. And let me be clear, emotional safety does not mean that you never say the hard thing. It means that there's enough maturity in the dynamic for truth to be said without either person attacking or collapsing or deflecting or shutting down or getting silent treatment. Because you don't get to say you want a secure, emotionally mature, high caliber man if you are still communicating with drama and chaos and projection and defensiveness and unowned wounding. That is not an energetic match to that kind of man. Elite communication is not just attractive. It builds the safety that allows depth and polarity and trust and real intimacy to grow. And that is really fucking hot.